is Somto Onubogu.
I'm Esther Eriyo.
And I'm the creative director of Shocks Media as well as the CEO.
And I'm a 2D animator and illustrator.
One of the animators and background designer for Light Strands. So an average day for me consists of first surviving Lagos traffic, interacting with the team, finding out what everybody's working on, the pending projects and where we are with those, because along with doing storytelling, we also do commercial projects, so we follow up on that, then give out assignments as like assign roles for what people are supposed to do that day. Then I move on to creative tasks, and creative tasks are usually stuff like working on scripts with the writers, to creating storyboards, to motion graphics, animatics sometimes, and VFX. And around 6, that's when I'm officially supposed to go home, but after hours there may still be 1 or 2 things to do, and just do that, then head out. Light Strands is an animated short film
about the depression of a girl and how she comes out of that depression into a realization of who she really is.
So it's centered around the story of our lead character, Shadi, who just graduated from school and is looking for a job. And she is rejected at different points in time, and we see how that affects her in her own personal life and what she has to do to overcome it.
Why the theme? Okay, well,
we wanted to tell a story that was relatable, easily relatable to almost every Nigerian, and we can testify to the fact that at one point in time we've done the job hunting.
A lot of youth face relationship hurdles, breakup and stuff like that.
This particular story was to capture that experience and just to let people know that we know and we understand the struggle.
Oh yeah, the process
was pretty tricky because I have my own particular workflow, but this time around for this project I was not lead animator.
We had a lot of challenges at the start on set based on the fact that we just jumped right into things without getting a proper breakdown of our processes.
Having to merge our unique styles and process was a challenge. We pretty much wasted like the first 1 month trying to figure all of that out.
Based on the fact that we worked with traditional animation, basically we haven't really done anything like this before. So it's like it was like a first tryout. So
we had to like merge both of our unique workflows. I tend to just do everything by myself, from concept to writing to storyboard to animating, and even the animating I do it in After Effects. But Esther is more of a traditional animator. She does frame by frame. So that was the look and feel that we wanted for this particular short film. So how does this story relate to me?
Okay, so most Nigerians especially on Nigerians on the average, average level, we all face that. Yes, that is very true. Job search is very difficult.
In my case, when I left school, like a week later, I already landed my first job, which is in contrast to what happens in our character's life. But the funny thing is that later on along the line, I was let go at the place that I worked, and I had to now do job hunting again. And some of all those feelings
like you're useless, actually. You start feeling that way. And yes, so generally, yes, the job part is relatable to me, but the breakup part is not relatable to me.
Out of all of that negativity, it's pushed me to really take shocks media that I had been doing on the side, pushed me to take it a bit more seriously, and out of that, here we are today. Well, do I feel any emotion?
Yeah, actually it made me feel sad to some extent, because the girl's a really sad girl.
I do feel a sense of pride in this particular project because we really pushed ourselves.
To some extent, I could relate with her pain. Maybe it's because I'm the character, the developer. But I could relate with her pain and basically her sadness in general, how she felt choked and all. But overall, the fact that she was able to come out of it all, I think that's the victory side of her life.
So this particular one, we were determined to make sure that this comes true. So there's that sense of emotional attachment or sentiment to this particular film. So for everybody watching it and planning to critique it, please be nice. So what I would say to conclude all of this is this was one hell of a ride, creating this film amidst the pandemic and all of the challenges that we were experiencing in the world. We were still able to do this and work with a whole bunch of wonderful people, from the voiceover artists to the digital team to the animators to everybody that worked on this. This is one particular project that I'm super proud of, and I really cannot wait for you guys to go see it wherever you see it screening, whether it's online or at film festivals. If we are there, give us your honest feedback. Let us know what you think, and yeah, we're also open to collaborations of this nature. We're looking to go deeper and deeper into the animation space, and there are stories to be told, and we want to play our own role of telling and showing Nigeria and all of our good and bad sides to the rest of the world, and we can't wait for you to join us on the ride. So thank you.
Light Strands is a very beautiful story, and I would want every one of you to take your time and watch and enjoy it. It's a very short story, so you won't be spending 3 hours or 1 hour, watching it. But it's short, but I believe it has a strong message.
So join us as we take on this adventurous, audacious project, as we tell a story that both you and I can relate to, the story that is Light Strands.